Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Welcome to my channel, the High Empress D. So, today I'm going to give more messages for the collective. The first thing I want to say it's about control and letting things go and see things from a higher perspective. I heard this in a movie I saw yesterday. It calls Two Hearts. But in the intro, they were saying there is something like there is always more than meets the eyes. And when you zoom out a little bit, you will realize that life happens for us or for you and not to us, not to you. So, what I got with that message was that some of you guys, it can be for the DM, it can be for the DF, are struggling with control issues. And me myself, these last few days I've been releasing, and it's something I've been resisting because of fear, not knowing. So fear for the unknown. Just release the thing that you most want. It's like the thing your heart desire. And most of us, it can be your DM, it can be your DF, but also other things in your life that you want to manifest. And it's like I feel a release in my heart space because I'm just letting things go and not being in control about how I want things to manifest, or the outcome, how the outcome should be, and when it should happen and stuff like that. So the collective, this group of collective that I'm channeling, is having that issue. And they want me to say specifically for the DFs, okay, the bigger energy they are seeing is about you want to manifest a specific outcome with your DM, and that is not happening. So you were doing everything that you could have done. You did your work, your inner work, and now it's like, when am I going to have what I want the most? And it's not like you want it in a negative way, like not having self-esteem, or if you're not being with your DM you will not be happy. It's not that kind of energy. I feel it's more like it's like you do an exam and you study for a few weeks or months maybe for this specific exam, and you make this exam, but it's like for you to graduate, something like that. And if you graduate you will have some type of gift. And specifically, let me put this way: if you do the inner work, if you do heal yourself and stuff like that, you will have the love of your life. Let me put it that way. But you did the work, you did learn, you did study, you made the exam, and most of you passed the exam. But still you didn't see the gift. And it's like, when is my gift coming in? When I did this so I can manifest the things I want, but you don't see it yet. So you are stuck there. But it's about letting it go, Yeah, that is what they are saying. You should let it go, because you keep holding on to the outcome, you keep holding on to how you want it to be or how you want it to manifest, and not really enjoying the moment, really not being in the moment, in the now, and enjoying the other things in life for the hard work you put in. So it's like, yeah, they are saying it's your job is not, how can I put this, because it's a bit difficult to explain, because you are doing the inner work so you can manifest, but the manifestation itself, you don't do that. It's like, let me make let me give an example. You want a baby, you want a child, so you have to do what you have to do to make the child. But the 9 months that the child is growing, that's not you're doing. That's something outside of you, and that is what I'm trying to say here. You did the inner work so you can manifest what you want, but the manifestation itself, you have to let it go, and let God, let the divine, let your spirit guides, your angels do that for you, because that is something that you can't not do, because we are limited, um because of this body. You can't do that because you don't see past that. You don't see everything. Some things, it's not our work to do. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So the advice here for the DFs is to just release, let it go, let go of the control, because you being in control also, you are allowing devilish energies or entities and stuff like that, lash onto you, and you can be stuck in this 8 of Swords energy or the 9 of Swords, overthinking, stressing. You can be depression, all kind of things, and it can also your health issues and stuff like that. You will have issues with your health, so you have to be in the moment, in the now, enjoying the now. And it's like, when I'm saying this, I feel a joy in my heart space, because that's the highest energy. That's the thing that you need to do. You have to do that, because otherwise you are not loving yourself neither, because you are focusing on something that you cannot do anything about it. You have to give yourself the love and the appreciation for all the work that you did. It's like the 9 of Wands energy. You kept going, you didn't give up. So your body and your mind and your soul, your spirit, it needs nurturing. So you need to do that for yourself. Stop focusing on things that you can't do nothing about. So let's see. They want me to say something about the devil energy, because I keep seeing the devil card. It's like control, a bit of ego, but fear, the control and the fear of letting go. What's the issue there? is the fear for the unknown. I see the Fool card also. Okay. One moment, guys. Okay. So what I'm getting here, okay, this is the thing. The fear for the unknown. Because the moon is the unknown. But the moon talks about emotions, things you have within yourself. But this is about healing as well with the temperance, but also having patience. Something to do with patience. Something to do with trust as well. It's like okay, the on the moon card you see these two women, and they are naked. So it's you understanding your emotions, the shadow side of you, the things you don't see firsthand. But this fear you have is about the trust, but it's about being disappointed. That is what I'm getting here. Because what I'm getting with the temperance, because the temperance card is also the divine intervening intervention, and it's like you giving that full trust in the divine, in God, to balance this out for you. You are afraid that it will end up in the Five of Cups. Yeah. Yes, with the High Priestess and the Moon, it's definitely going in within, listening to your intuition and going within and understanding your emotions. Um, is a secret within yourself that you don't see yet. They keep telling me the path to enlightenment. Huh. Yeah, because I'm trying to explain this in a way that you guys can understand, but I will tell you what I am seeing. They are showing me the moon card, the path to this dark cave. Then they are showing me also the path here on the temperance card that's going in the direction of the sun. Here you are going in the direction of the moon. And it's like both are having water emotions, but the difference is They are showing me you here you don't have your feet in the water, but your shadow side is in the water. So to for you to have this balance and being in the light vibration, being in the energy of having joy and be blissful and stuff like that, you have to deal with your shadow side. And that's the fear, because your shadow side, the shadow, the devil energy, or this shadow of you, is this fear, the disappointment, the regret, the not trusting fully in something else or something higher than you. And it's not because you want it, you it's not about you, because you know that this thing you can't do it by yourself. You know this, you know that's okay. This is the end of the road for me. I need to hand it over to the divine or to God. You know that, but because of the fear, you are keeping yourself stuck. And what I'm getting with this King of Pentacles here is like, I keep hearing being more stable, being more grounded. I want to know yes. Okay. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, you see, it's the same message again. With the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups here, to me, I feel it's talking about being passionate about you loving yourself. But the page is it's like you are now, how do you say that, you are learning how to do that. You are learning how to love yourself and be passionate about that, because before you were passionate about other things, about your DM, about the job you want, about the getting the money and stuff like that, but you wasn't loving yourself fully. So with the Seven of Pentacles, it's what I'm getting here with you focusing on what you try to manifest that you are not having yet, because this is the Five of Pentacles. She is looking at the Five of Pentacles. That's feeling left out in the cold. And not focusing on the Two of Pentacles, to balancing out and being more grounded. Balance the things out in your life. You see, okay, that's why they put it, made me put it that way, because the Ten of Pentacles is under the Temperance card. So to me, this is what they are trying to balancing out for you, but you are trying to do this by yourself, and they are trying to tell you no, you can't do it by yourself. Let me help you with that. So with the Judgment card, it's like a wake-up call. um I get with the Temperance, with the Judgment card here, it's like a aha moment for you, like a death and rebirth, with something, with a mentality, with a way of thinking that you had. And that is the Five of Cups, thinking that you will have this Five of Cups if you hand over, surrender, let me put it that way. If you surrender and let it go, let the control go. So um I don't feel the energy of your DM though, because yeah, they are saying not you shouldn't focus too much on your DM right now. And for some of you, you don't have any communication. Me saying that, I felt a bit sad. So for you, you are maybe feeling a bit sad because you don't have communication with your GM. But you need to let it also. You need to let it go. Because I feel like it's you having the urge sometimes to reach out. But you shouldn't do that. You should focus on you. You see, yeah. What is already with you, with the hands, it's like you did what you needed to do. You transform, you work on self, you heal. You are healing yourself with the butterflies. And you already have what you want, but the manifestation, you should let it for God, for the divine, for your angels. And that is, you see, that is the power of attraction. So within, so without. Yeah, against the grain. Yeah, I know it's difficult. It's difficult, but that is also a belief system though you have with this fear. Why it's difficult for you to release and surrender. I get for some of you, you did that because always you didn't have a support system in your life. And it's like you having control. It's you like, let me do what I didn't got. Let me do for myself what I didn't got, or what I wanted, because I can't rely on nobody. That's the energy I'm getting with against the grain. So it's difficult for you to think outside the box sometimes. Release the dark wound, let love live. You see, this card says it all. It's about releasing the fear, surrendering, let it go, let it be, and be in the moment, be in the now, enjoy it. They keep telling me, if you, this is what they are telling me, if you don't let it go, you are not enjoying yourself. You are not enjoying self. You are not enjoying yourself. You are not celebrating your victory, because this is a victory for you to be here, um, after all the things that you went through. It's like taking yourself for granted if you don't enjoy what you achieved until now. Always looking for what I can do next. No, you need to enjoy, because if you look back at maybe 2 years ago where you were and where you are now, it's not about the end. Yeah, it's not about the end of the tunnel. It's about what you went through, the things that you went through, the lessons you learned. That's the thing. That is what is transforming you. That is what makes you stronger, that wiser, and you know what you want and what you don't want, what you accept and what you don't accept. That is the lesson. The lesson. That's the lesson. The end, the light of the end of the tunnel. That's the gift. And most of the time, when you focus too much on the gift, you don't see what you have learned and who you are now. So release, let it go, surrender. Surrender to the now. Surrender that control, that ego, that fear, and be yourself. So, I hope this was helpful. I'm not getting any more messages. Yeah. Um, Thank you guys for being here. Like and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.